is joining us here. Dwight Richardson, of course, with Bender Realty, but spirits, legends, and lore. Boy, it's become a great tradition. How many years now?
15.
15
Yeah.
years.
It's really been amazing. You know, we started in the Bank of Cleveland, and it was a 3-day event at that particular time, and we did the outside tours, and everybody loved the outside tour. But then rain moved in about the 5th or 6th year, and people are not going to come out when it rains, so you lose revenue and you lose your crowd. So we decided to move inside. That was fine inside, but about 4 years ago, we decided to go in front of the courthouse.
Yep.
That was the best move we've made. And because when it rains, we go into the basement of the courthouse. The basement of the courthouse is a little spookier than anything else. So
well,
anyway.
I noticed the crowds. It's been incredible. All right, so Dwight, let's start at the beginning here. Okay. We got a lot of new people in this community. What's it all about? Spirits, Legends, and Lore.
Spirits, Legends, and Lore is an Artists Here partnership event, and we tell the history and mystery of Cleveland. If you don't know a lot about downtown Cleveland or different buildings or different stories, pretty much everything we tell is true. We embellish it just a little bit, but for instance, like Pete Vanderpool is going to be talking about the 17. That's an interesting Civil War story where Company A was moving toward Chickamauga. They had a train wreck around the Black Fox area. And I won't tell much more about that because I want you to hear the story. But that was a true story about these 17 soldiers that got killed and drowned right there in the Black Fox area. Melissa Woody's telling about the Charleston ghost. That's one of our favorite stories. The massive flood of 1867 spilled over, of course, into the town of Charleston and flooded most of that town. And Dr. Brasmore, right along that road, had a doctor's office. So he helped with what he could, saving people. And on that train was a monk heading from Boston to the south, and from Baltimore. And so Baltimore's kind of in the south, isn't it?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Anyway, I'm making this up as I go here.
Yes.
Anyway, the monk was seen helping a lot of different people, and then all of a sudden he kind of disappeared. And so Melissa Woody tells this story about later on Dr. McClary, who has relatives in this area, took over that practice. And as they were renovating that building, inside one of the walls was a monk robe and chain. Very interesting story. So that's a true story.
Wow.
And, you know, when we tell stories like that, bloodstains on the mausoleum, a lot of people are fascinated by the Craig Miles family and that mausoleum sitting behind the church there. We'll be telling stories about that. It's a sad story about that family, but it's also our history. Moneta Theater, that's the old Bank of Cleveland downtown. Most people don't know that was the first silent theater in Cleveland, Tennessee.
What was it called?
The Moneta Theater is what it was called.
Sure.
And that was what it was built because at the time, if you've ever been in the building before Bank of Cleveland got it, it was all a shell, and you had box seats all the way around in that thing. The whole center was open because it was a theater. It's a really interesting little story. So we tell stories like that. It's not, nobody's going to stab you. Nobody's going to jump out and try to scare you. It's not a haunted house. It's strictly a history, mystery, story to tell event.
Yeah, so let's get the details. When, where, all that sort of thing.
Tomorrow night at 6:30.
So I need to know this. Tomorrow night.
Yeah, you need to know this because Steve Hartline is our master of ceremonies. So, yeah, you need to listen to this.
Okay,
now.
so tomorrow night, what time?
Bridget, write that down so he won't forget it.
Tell him an hour early.
What, Bridget?
Starts at 6:30, and if the rain holds off, which it may, we're going to have it out front of the courthouse. Bring a lawn chair. If it's not, the weather does not cooperate, we'll be in the basement. So it's rain or shine event. Don't miss it just because it's raining. But please bring a lawn chair. Starts at 6:30. It'll last about an hour and 15, 20 minutes, something like that. So you'll be home in plenty of time. That's tomorrow night.
And we're joined by Dwight Richardson, of course. 15th anniversary. Hard to believe. Spirits, Legends, and Lore. Tomorrow, it's a great event, folks. I'm telling you. And I want to speak. This goes for anybody. But especially if you're newer to Cleveland, and you're in real estate, we've got so many people moving in here. What a great way to learn
It is.
about Cleveland and Bradley County. Dwight, I know we got to thank some sponsors because this would not happen without them.
Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, we do. And I'd like to recognize Cleveland Abstract and Title, Bender Realty, Builtwell Bank, Baskin Robbins. You can eat ice cream while you're watching the thing.
Oh,
there.
wow.
The Red Ribbon and United Community Bank are the ones we have confirmed right now.
Some of Brad Benton's ice cream there at Baskin Robbins, we talk about the blood stains on the mausoleum. Well, he adds that blood there. Well, I'm not saying anything, Bridget. I'm not saying anything. Brad said there's power in the blood. So there we go.
That's right.
So, Dwight, anything else you want to add here? It's a wonderful event.
It is. And Artists Here Partnership is the one to host this. And, we're community-minded. We want to bring a different type of not art and pottery. This is a storytelling event. It's a great
Well,
thing.
I'm now looking at your flyer. Fruit Loops has put the flyer up.
Oh, okay.
So, of course, we've got about a 50 by 50 picture of Melissa Woody. So Melissa obviously designed the flyer. That's at the top. Then we got all the other people. And way down at the bottom is little Stevie down there.
But you're in a circle picture. You're
Oh, thanks.
outstanding
Yeah,
from them.
okay.
Oh, and I forgot to mention Joe Guy, Sheriff Joe
Guy, he's great.
from McMinn County.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the storyteller, you need to come just to
He
hear
does
him.
a good job. He really does. Dwight, thanks, man.
Thank
No kidding. You do such a great job on this, you and the folks involved. Give us the details just one more time.
It's tomorrow night, Spirits, Legends, and Lore by Artists Here Partnership, and it's in front of the courthouse at 6:30. If it rains, we will be in the basement at 6:30. Please come, bring a lawn chair.
Bring a lawn chair. It really is a great night.
He's going to be late. He's going to leave early. He needs coffee, Evian water. What are your other current demands?
Well, Lassiter's right across the street. We'll be
Yeah.
there. So,
Okay, Lassiter's. I'll
But
be
if you
there.
could be there at least by 6-ish. That would be
Ish.
good.
I like the ish, Dwight. I'll be there. Hey, Dwight, no kidding, buddy. Thanks
thank
for
y'all
doing
very
this.
much.
It's a
Thank you.
wonderful, wonderful event. Come on out. Great Halloween week event. It grows every year, by the way, especially since we've moved it out in front of the Bradley County Courthouse. Tomorrow night, 6